Yeah. MK Kings, man. Can't be denied, you heard?
MK, we back at it. We make the world lean back.
Back in the building. One time. Yo, you already know who you talking to, who you dealing with, who you chopping it up with. This is Big J Sign of the Elements Podcast, man, where we are curators of the culture. And when I say that we curators of the culture, that means that we define what's hot, we define what's cool, we define what's next level, we define what we wearing, we define how this whole universe moves and shifts when it comes to the hip-hop culture. And when I started this platform, you know, we wanted to make sure that we touch all the elements of hip-hop. Since I've been on, I haven't had much of an opportunity to really speak to artists. And so today, I got an artist up here. And then you actually my second live studio guest. So everybody out there in Elementalian world, you know, this young man here, I've known him for quite a while. He's not a stranger to me, but I just recently heard that he's a full-fledged MC. And the last time I seen him, you know, he was doing something, but then I happened to catch videos and heard some music and I'm quite impressed. So I had to get him up here because, you know, we want to make sure that we celebrating the young artists as well.
No doubt.
And that you know, we hear their perspective, that we bridging, you know, we don't want to be the old heads talking about we ain't listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I got my man, Luh Walk-Up in the building. What's happening, Luh Walk-Up?
Luh Walkdown, yeah.
Luh Walkdown, my bad. See, that's that old dude stuff.
Well, yeah, what's going on? It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Cool. I appreciate you coming. Now. Like I said, I knew you had been rapping for some years now.
Yes, sir.
And you know, we used to kind of trade bars back and forth. I always told you I would eat you up. You know what I'm saying? But you were still confident. You know what I'm saying? Like
I always had to keep that confident type of push in it. But me and you was most definitely back and forth with it.
Exactly. And that's hip hop, man. You got to be. If you don't think you're the best, then
who is?
Exactly.
Honestly.
So, in the time since we last communicated, where have you taken your music to? Where have you came from with your music, and where are you at now with it?
Okay, so basically I came from rapping on phone, you feel me? So I was always just a little to myself, just keeping it to myself. I wasn't putting no music out from the last time we spoke, none of that. Like, y'all would hear it, but nobody else would hear it, right? Except for really me and my folks, which was y'all, you know. Okay. So the whole time that I was doing that, I was just keeping all of my music to myself. I really it wasn't even that I thought that I wasn't good or nothing. It was just like I thought personally that it wasn't what everybody would want because I got a different little vibe to me, feel me? Okay. So with that being said, now it's just like I'm dropping and whoever mess with it. But I really try to channel all genres. Like I'm not just a straight trap artist or you know stuff like that. Like I get real versatile. That's why a lot of folks like tapping in. Okay. Because it's gonna show you a lot. Like I can take it a long way.
Okay. And that's one of the key points. You said you was keeping it to yourself. Mm-hmm. What was the defining moment when you was just like, okay, I got to let somebody else hear this? Or where was that? When was that? What happened and you said, okay, it's time to let somebody else hear what's going on?
So basically, I recorded my first mixtape. I had got with this girl. So I had recorded my first mixtape in the studio in one session. Literally, like the whole session was one session. I made 6 songs, made the whole mixtape one session. And then at the end of the session, I was like, nah, that ain't hard enough. That ain't hard enough. She was like, all right, yeah, you right. but we're gonna leave. But we're gonna leave right there, you know. So we leave, we go home. I'm just replaying the song. So I'm like, all right, I'm not even gonna drop this. I'm gonna just start from scratch. I'm gonna just keep that in my phone because I'm so used to keeping music. How about she turned around and dropped the whole mixtape, and I didn't even know about it. So I look up the mixtape, and she just had told me the day it dropped. You know, like congratulations. I'm like, what?
She dropped it on your behalf.
Yeah, on my behalf though. Like it wasn't even like she just dropped it and was just like, you know, whatever happens. She dropped it because she knew deep down I wasn't gonna drop it. So I just want to thank her because she gave me that little push, you know, because I don't know, I probably still wouldn't have dropped it. But after that, then she kind of like just turned to my manager.
Okay.
Because she started booking my videos. I started doing videos, and then that's when I was like, well, it's time for me to just show the world what I got.
Okay. So she believed in you then.
Yeah. She had believed basically when I didn't believe. She believed.
That says a lot about
character
who you got riding with you. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
So she gave you that battery. She gave you that extra boost.
Yeah, put that extra push, and it got me where I need to be.
Okay. What platform did you drop that initial mixtape on?
My initial mixtape is dropped on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Okay.
It's really on all platforms except for, what can I say? Except for SoundCloud. That's about it.
Okay.
And that's only because a little verification, you know, stuff like that. But it is on every other platform, and it is called Walkdown. You could look up Lil Christian or Walkdown, WALKDOWN, or LUHCHRISTIAN, Lil Christian. And the mixtape will pop up, videos will pop up, you know, anything like that sort.
Okay. So when did you drop that mixtape?
I dropped that music, I want to say about 2 months ago.
So
really,
this is new.
Yeah, this is new. Like I'm really like I've been had it for a minute, but I just recently dropped. Like I'm catching everybody's ears now.
Okay. All right. So I'm tripping. Okay. So
this is new.
All right. So you are, when we say new artist, super new
artist.
Okay.
I mean, I'm never new to it, you feel me? Because I always had it.
No doubt.
But
talk that stuff.
To the industry world, I'm a new artist. I'm a new upcoming artist.
Okay. You affiliated with anybody right now, or is it just
who's in the rap game?
Just with a crew. You got a crew?
CG the biggest. Creek Gang.
Okay.
Yeah, we taking over all kinds. We taking over a lot of platforms, you know. But wherever you see me, you're gonna see Gang. Whether it's in my videos, whether it's, you know, anywhere, studios, regardless. Where you see me, you see CG.
CCG.
Nah, CG.
CG. Okay, we want to make sure we get that right.
Nah, you good.
All right, cool. All right, so you said something about your style. You said something about you got a little something for everybody. Who were some of your the cats and the artists coming up that you would listen to and that really caught your ear and you kind of shaped and shifted? Not saying your style after them, but they kind of pushed you and elevated your thinking and your pen.
All right, so I can't even really just say like I was just on this artist or that artist because it's just by the genre. So I would listen to more of your rock band music, but then I go back and listen to your R&B. So like Fantasia or Drake, Chris Brown, you know, stuff like that.
Okay.
But those aren't even really too many artists that I listen to now. But that's who created my flow and my way.
Gotcha.
I can really see.
Okay. Fantasia, Drake, Chris Brown. So
Future. Like the list goes on.
A big a big
it's a big horizon. Yeah.
So no one particular thing is pretty much what you're saying. Got it. So your palette is pretty diverse then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who now is it that kind of influences you?
Me.
I
don't even really like listening too much. You know, walk down and get the biggest. So I don't really like listening too much to like radio.
Yeah.
because it just all got the same energy to me.
Mhm.
My music, it set my mood or it set an energy, and that's how I want it to reach everybody else.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
it to reach y'all mood and y'all energy.
Boy, look at that, man. You embody an MC, man. You see how you said you know what I'm saying? Like that's it, man.
True.
That's a straight up MC right there, man. You gotta talk that talk, man. Look, talk that talk.
Yeah.
Walk down.
Thank you.
Okay, so I was peeping out some of your work, and you know, with the one particular song you were featured on. Nice beat, nice hard production, and it I guess it falls into the line of what we call in drill music today. First, what's your take on drill music and where it's going? Do you think that's the next wave? Do you think we're gonna stay in that pocket for a minute?
I can't honestly say that like that genre itself would be around for a minute because it always been around, you know. It's just so many levels of it because you got the rock drill music, then you got our version of drill music, which is just something that's gonna get you hyped, that's gonna set your tone once more. It's just an energy game. So that's how I look at the industry, as an energy game. You might win some with your pain music, you might lose some with your pain music. So it's all about how the crowd gravitate to you. Feel me?
Okay. Yeah, when we was coming up, we had what was that? Crunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lil Jon era.
Yeah, I mess with the crunk too. I mess with the crunk too. But y'all crunk is more like our drill a little bit.
Okay.
It's just the beats just sound like rage. You feel me? But y'all crunk is literally the same as our drill.
Right. I mean, the crunk would you know that, and I don't know if you put 3 6 Mafia in crunk, but Lil Jon, all of them, man. You know, right environment, right time, right amount of substance going around, and we finna tear the club up. We finna fight. We gonna do all of that. That's what the crunk did. It just brought in a certain energy. So
that rage.
Yeah. So with drill, you know, I feel what you're saying with the drill music. However, the drill music has its dark side to it too. And we see the effect that drill music has had on the Chicago area, and now drill music has kind of translated and transferred into New York, and is down here in the South, and you know, and then you said something about drill rock. So energy. Now, what's your thoughts? And I want your honest thoughts, because you know you're a young man.
My thoughts
is drill music. Is it dangerous, man? Is it taking us out? Is the drill music was taking us out? Are we putting too much into the drill music when it comes to, you know, how they putting the dead people names in the music, and they smoking a pack of whoever, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Is it or is it just a specific part of drill music that's doing that?
Like, how I feel about it, everybody got their own perspective. You feel me? Nobody is really under the influence of a song or under the influence of music. You could be, but nobody's actually under the influence of music. So how I feel about it is, if you saying this in your song, you know what come along with it, you know what came with it. But I like your question was, do you feel like it affects certain spots and certain issues, certain problems? Yes, I do, because of what they say. They don't have to say that. It's not in guideline to say that anything. It's what they say. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion and the right to speak. So I just feel like those two going hand in hand. It's whatever you put in the atmosphere, really.
Right.
If you put this, that, and the third out there, and you know that those are these folks' dead mans or these folks' people, then you got to know what come along with that.
Exactly. Now, you know, I want you to be completely transparent if you can. Because you alluded to something. You said when you speak on what you speak on, understand what you're putting out there, and also understand that consequences and repercussions come with the things that you say and the things that you do. Okay, so so you see where the industry is allowing certain things to happen. Um, the industry at large is making sure drill music is at the forefront, but also we see what it's doing to the artists that we've grown to love and that we've grown to listen to. YSL got hit with the Rico case. You see how they are using rappers' lyrics, the things that they say in the music, the things they say in the video, the things that they do in the video. That is now being utilized in courtrooms. So I wouldn't be the Unc in the situation if I didn't speak on the video that you were featured in. And again, the song, dope song. I love the song. The visuals, though. And we believe me, I came up around a time when Too Short was talking about pimping hoes and slapping bitches and all of that. NWA was talking about fuck the police. And I'm putting that in context because that's what I came up on. So everybody has a right to express themselves. What do you think, first of all, that the guns and the money in the videos and flaunting that around, do you think that's just entertainment, or is that a display of we holding it down over here, this the crew, we spit, but we also you bring it to us, we bring it to you. Is not saying your crew specifically, but when we see that, it's not, we see that on a lot of videos. Is that just something that's just trending, or is that what I mean? Like, because what I don't want to see is our brothers getting pinpointed for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rap, you can express yourself, you can show if the song calls for that, then hey, we need that. But please, we can't use them real guns, we can't use them real, it's a lot of things that we can do to do that, but we got to make sure that we're doing it in the right perspective. So you ain't even necessarily got to comment on that. That's just my perspective and my advice. Just make sure the song calls for certain things, then let's do that. But let's do that in a precautionary type of way, and let's do it where we making sure that the things that we doing in the video is on right and exact. You know what I'm saying? So
because I feel like from my standpoint, it's not always necessary. Yes, it is trending now because everybody, like I said, the world is so corrupt right now that's what they see and that's what they image like seeing. But honestly, I could say, me personally, I feel like if, like you said, if it comes down to it, or that fits the scene or theme of the song, then that's what could go forward. But it's like exploring what you could do with this music culture could really take you far. But the way that they try to make you feel like showing your real self or showing what you're doing in the video is incriminating yourself, that could mess up the whole meaning behind the rap culture or behind rap videos or rap music in general. Because even though your song talk about shooting or doing this, that, and the third, you don't have to be shooting the person in your video, or you don't have to be doing that exact thing in your video.
Facts. What I would like to see, especially you as a budding artist, with a creative side, because I know you got a creative side. Before you shoot your videos, storyboard your videos. You've heard of storyboard?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah. Come up, you and your crew, and this is only gonna separate you from what's out, because you can still be the hardest MC ever with the hardest crew ever, talking about the hardest shit ever, but make your videos stand out from the rest. So when I say storyboard them, hell, get somebody to script it out. This is the storyline of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what the storyline is gonna be. Yeah. We do like the where everybody's in the trap and bando and just we like all of that. I get that.
But it gotta have a place in the role for
but we see a lot of that though. So that's just that's a challenge.
Yeah,
that's a challenge to you and your crew. Storyboard them joints and watch how the mugs take off and go into a whole totally separate realm.
Yeah,
and get you different numbers that you may not be getting right now.
I understand that completely.
So tell me about the mixtape. Let's talk about the mixtape. How many songs on there?
The mixtape has a total of 8 songs on there. Okay. It's called Walkdown the Mixtape. I had ran through about 20 names before I just chose to just call it the basic name of all, Walkdown. And the reason why I called it Walkdown was really just because each song just tells a little story, bit and piece. And my rap name is Walkdown. So that being called Walkdown is just telling the story of myself throughout all 8 songs.
Okay. Okay. Conceptual. Y'all hear that? So you got a concept. So by the time we listen to your mixtape, we kind of got a perspective of who Luh Walkdown is.
Yeah, who Luh Walkdown is, what Walkdown done seen, what Walkdown, real life. It's not for no facade, but it ain't for no glory either. It's just to put my image out there. Or it's just to put my story out there at least.
Okay. I want to be transparent as possible. How comfortable are you talking about your situation in regard to when you had to sit down for a minute?
I'm comfortable with it. We can talk.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking to this young man like this because I know him. And about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, you got into some trouble, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We ain't got to go into the full details of what happened, but you had to sit down for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long was that?
I sat down about 9-10 months.
Okay.
I want to say about that 10 month. That's when I had received my bond, got up out of there.
Okay. In that time, what was your mind? What was going through your mind? What were you saying to yourself? And revisiting what got you there, what was spinning? How was your wheel spinning?
It was a lot. I ain't gonna lie. It was just, I couldn't even say no real words about it. It was just emotion. Like, you know how you gonna feel, but nobody really know how you gonna feel till you get in there. Like anybody could say, "Oh, you gonna go to jail. This gonna happen," or "You'll go to jail, but this gonna happen for you." No, when you get in there, but everybody's experience not the same. Your experience not gonna be like mine not gonna be like the next person. You feel me? But what I will say is, like, it's not easy, but it's not hard. But at the same time, it's how you take it, because everybody got a different type of point of view. So my point of view of everything was more like, I know I'm in here, I see that I'm in here, this reality is not no mental game. This is real deal. Like, I'm really in here. Nobody, none of these folks is nobody that I know. Feel me? So it's either you gonna eat. It's like either you starve. You feel me? You either gonna eat or you starve. You either gonna go hard or you're not gonna go hard. So when I got in there, it was just mostly just like my head, my mental just, I can't let my mental go off too long, you feel me? Or I just start tripping. So I really just had to keep me a light head, talking to my folks, you know, hearing their voices, hearing the pain in their voices. It just had to keep me like, I can't keep that pain in my voice. Like, I can't even hold on to that pain, because then I'm going to get to tripping, I'm going to get to reminiscing, thinking about, you know, what all going on and all of that. And then that's how you get to destroying your own mental. That's how you get to destroying yourself. And then by like, I want to say the 3rd month, I was just like, it's reality. Like, that's when reality really hit me. You sitting in the bed. But that whole jail scenario, like, that will real deal show you who's in your corner and who's not. That will show you the difference between ride or die. And not no meaning the actual difference between ride or die. If somebody's really with you and if somebody's not. Because when I got locked up, I seen everybody fold. I seen my own girlfriend fold, seen my bros fold, seen the folks who I was in there with fold, seen my own friends fold, folks who ain't even know the story fold. You feel me? Wow. But I couldn't do nothing but take what came with everything, take that and build off of it. Yeah. You know, so I took that as a sign from God that they wasn't in my corner in the first place. So once everybody left me and I was by myself, that just showed me like, dang, you went so hard as a young black male. You went so hard for older individuals over you that you was always around. Because I ain't never really kicked it with nobody my age except for, you know, Lil Jason and stuff like that. So when I wasn't around folks my age, I was always with folks who was older than me. So with me being with folks who was older than me and then me sitting down, it just showed me like, when you sit down, it don't matter if they older, younger, same age. If they not your bloodline or if they don't got the best interest for you, they're gonna leave. They're gonna leave. And then you gonna be the one stuck facing everything. Literally.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it'll show, it'll definitely show you the meaning of I'm here with you. But also at the same time, I think that, you know, you gaining that perspective early on.
Yeah, it showed you the life lesson for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's a definite life lesson. And hopefully when you walked out, you had a different perspective on moving forward and the things that you were going to do.
Yes, sir.
From here on out. Hence Luh Walkdown with the mixtape.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's one of your let's talk about some of the songs on there. Because again, you say you got a different style and it's also telling a story. Tell me what's your favorite song on the mixtape?
My favorite song on the mixtape will have to be Walkdown himself. Like it's called Walkdown, but the whole, besides the mixtape, that's like the intro, that's the kickoff to who is Walkdown. It's called Walkdown. Okay. And yeah. Okay. It just sums up what you finna get into with the whole mixtape.
I like that.
A minute and 30 out of your time, and it's gonna show you what's going on.
Is this like just straight bar for bar, like
bar for bar?
For bar. Ooh. Did you write, or are you one of the guys that pick up the phone and be
like? It's crazy because I'll write, but unless I can't even say that. When I go in the studio, I just sit there, whatever comes to my mind, I'll go off for like the first 4 bars that comes to my head. And then I'll just punch in everything after that. Like I'm not the type that I really write unless I'm getting close to heart or trying to really explain something with the punchlines to match. Like my punchline songs, I be having punchlines all through all my music, but some songs I have nothing but punchlines. Like from beginning of the song to the end, nothing but punchlines. And those are the songs that I write because it's like when I run it back, I want a real deal know like what I just said, and I want y'all to be able to cooperate and hear exactly what I'm saying too.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get you up here for a freestyle Friday, man.
Oh yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
Got to. My freestyles go crazy.
So you write the first few bars, and then you punching in on the rest of them. I'm gonna say this because I think I'm still one of the greats out here.
I can't hold that one. I can't hold that one. I give it to you. I give it to you.
I'm gonna say this with the punch in. So because I've never actually seen it done. So is it when you punching in, you doing like another 4-6 bars and then coming back and then punching in and doing a
it's really however you counter it, because you know your bars could go by 4s, 8s, 16s, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
So if you got a bar of 4 and you just know like you out of breath or you need time to think and conjunct more stuff in your head, you can go ahead and go like just punch it in, and then now you going bar for bar without really going bar for bar. But how it comes out to y'all ears, it listens like y'all gonna hear bar for bar.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, we punching in because we be
tired.
Oh yeah,
y'all be talking fast.
You bit fast,
I mean,
lot of words, quick, breath loss. And if you like me, I got asthma, so it get real breath loss.
It's funny you say that. You know, me and Black Diamond, we did Freestyle Friday couple Fridays back, and you know, in the process of writing her, you know, I was writing my rhyme, she was writing her rhyme, and I'm like, well, you know, your bars, we got to fit at least 6 syllables in your bar, because anything over that, you might tire yourself out.
Yeah.
But when I listen to the music that's out now, and how fast y'all be rapping, when you do a live show now, how is that going to equate in a live show?
Now I learned with my flow myself to, how can I say it? When I go in, if I'm not like, regardless if I punch in or not, I still run back the whole song for my ad libs, which is another set. It's just you know, you just not fully saying everything. So when I do run back my ad libs, I literally sit at the microphone until I can one take all the way through from beginning to end.
Okay.
So that's how I get my body in order and, you know, the breath right, so that when I do perform my song, I could go word for word.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense, man. Makes a lot of sense.
It's like a science. It's like a rapper science.
Yeah, for real. I mean, until you do it, I mean, it seems so easy, I guess, you know, to the outsiders.
Till you hop on the mic.
Until you hop on this microphone and you actually in the booth
hearing yourself and all of this different quality.
It's crazy. And it's not as easy as it looks, ladies and gentlemen. It's not.
Then you also got to know, like, I done been to multi-million-dollar studios with a $10 quality engineer. You know, like everybody don't know your sound. Like, you'll real life have to record, then come out the booth just to get your sound right. And I don't even know how to record myself, but I know how I'm supposed to sound. I know my attempt, I know my pitch and all of that. You know, so it get harder than what folks think.
Yeah, for sure. Where you want to see yourself at in the game? You know, I'm assuming this is what you want to. This is what you chose to do. This is the path you chose to walk.
Yeah.
And you want to see it grow.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Ultimately, though, where you want to take the music to? Where you want it? What do you want it to go and grow and open? What type of doors and things?
So I really don't like. I just don't want to be on here saying, "Oh, I just want to be that big rapper with a lump sum of money, this, that, and the third." Really, I just want to make it to where I could walk out my door and see neighborhoods. You feel me? Like like singing my song or playing my music or I'm waking up, it's a different feel. Like that's really all I want, and for my folks to be straight. Once my folks straight and I see everybody listening to my song, I really don't care how it goes. But at the same time, I'm gonna push it to be as positive as possible because I want the most positive outlook. But everything not promised, everything not 100%. So until it is set in stone like that, then I'm gonna keep grinding, keep working.
For sure. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, stay consistent. That's one of the key words that I've been saying to myself for the past 2 years. Consistency is key. So stay writing, stay in the studio, stay creating.
Yes, sir.
And also, whatever you spit, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear your perspective.
That's something that I wanted to touch up on too. I didn't want to go too much in detail with it, but like I feel like the fact that they painted that image of what you say in your raps could be used against you, I feel like that's gonna start putting folks more in the shell, like because it's not that folks want to incriminate themselves, but folks just telling it how it is. Like every story, like I said, is different, and it amazes me when I could go to different studios and hear other folks' songs and their stories and all of that, because that shows me their point of view, and that shows me where they came from and they home and they house and all of that. So when I hear that, I love hearing stuff like that. But I feel like personally, with the government trying to do that, or not even let me say government, with the courtroom and all of that court justice system trying to do that, I feel like that's gonna put more rappers at risk to where they just gonna stay in their shell.
Or what we can do as older OGs in the game, we can offer some assistance in the form of, again, some of your songs, some of your videos is gonna call for the for those actual visuals.
Yeah, but not
all of them. But if we're gonna do that, let's just do that in a way that we ain't incriminating ourselves.
Yeah.
But also let's push the envelope and let's get back to actual storylines in the videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just only going to broaden your perspective.
Yes, sir.
And make you sharper, make you more versatile. Because I'm sure when you wrote your lyrics to your mixtape, every individual song, you was picturing something when you were writing.
Completely.
So that's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you was picturing when you was writing, hell, that's the video.
True.
You know what I mean? So
really, it is. It's all right there. It's all proof in the pudding, and it's all a formula with it.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's like a rapper science. Cause what you start with could be a master ending. It's just how you push it. Cause a lot of folks, how I feel is you'll rap about it. Not saying that folks not about their raps or nothing, but your rap won't match your visual. So you'll throw a whole bunch of folks off because they'll be like, oh yeah, it's a hard visual, but it's not going with the song.
Right.
So
yeah.
I just be trying to gravitate to both directions.
Right. Okay. We are, let's see, this is June. We're gonna drop this episode soon, probably July, 1st of July. So we about 7 months in 2022. What are the next 5 months, 6 months going into 2023? What's Luh Walkdown? Where you see? What do you got? What do you got coming up? Or what you need?
Far. That's all I could tell y'all is like I got so much new stuff coming. I got music coming. I got videos coming. I got dope producers. Like I want to shout out one main producer I use, FEMA K Beats. That's one of my big brothers, like my actual blood big brother. And he go crazy with the beats. So that's who I've been tapping in with, you know. You're gonna see a lot of videos, a lot of motion from CG, Creek Gang Entertainment, and all of that. You're gonna also see videos coming within the next week or two from Walkdown himself. So you got a lot to feed into. It's gonna be a lot of entertainment for you all. We thinking about doing some bashes, some summer parties before the summer, and you know, really get our name out there, get our brand out there. So that's what we got going.
Bash. What is that? That's just a
That's
party?
like a big party, like a little block party, or probably like a big pool party.
Cool. Yeah. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to do to kind of push that, or you know, we'll do a live we'll do a live broadcast at that thing or something.
For sure. And I greatly appreciate using your foundation, you know, being able to be here and talk to you and break down and tell you, you know, everything from point in to point of view.
My door's always open, man. This is you see that right there?
Yeah.
I call that the hot sign, man. That's, you know, the Elements podcast where culture lives, man. Like we
literally,
you know, we celebrate hip hop over here, man. And especially when I see my young brothers and sisters doing their thing, I gotta celebrate that, and I gotta make sure that any assistance that's needed, I'm able to offer.
Yes, sir.
And I want to see you take this thing as far as you can take it, man.
I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate every bit of that. And one more thing that I did want to say, upcoming, y'all will be seeing me within the next 5 months back on the live, back on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
With a further update. But by then y'all all know who Walkdown is, what Walkdown mean, and hear my music, hopefully. And hopefully y'all can all, you know, kind of channel into at least one of my songs or catch a vibe to at least one of them.
Let everybody know where we can find you at, social media wise and music wise.
You can actually find me at 44, like 2 number 4s, 44 Walkdown on Instagram and YouTube. You could type in Luh Christian, LUHCHRISTIAN, or you could type in Walkdown. That is WALKDOWN, and then you'll be able to see me.
Okay. You said Instagram. You on Instagram?
Okay. I'm on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure y'all check all his platforms out. And
I'm also on Spotify, Apple Music, and all of that as well.
There you go.
But it's under the same names.
Send it out there. Y'all check his music out. Luh Walkdown, aka Christian, aka you know, my little buddy, man. I've known this guy for a long time.
Telling you.
So man, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your whole transition.
I'm proud of this. I'm proud of what I seen too. Like we done came a long way. Like just like how you knew me, I knew you. And I literally seen this built from a vision. For real. Like I seen it built from a vision for real. And now to be sitting here talking to you is really an honor. For sure.
So my door is always open, Chris. But man, we're gonna celebrate Luh Walkdown. Y'all check out the mixtape of the same name, Luh Walkdown, right?
Nah, it's just called
Walkdown.
But it's by Luh Walkdown.
Okay.
Everybody know it.
All right, we're gonna get that. Y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. Like, share, subscribe. The podcast. We coming with more dope content, more dope episodes. And listen, before you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking this trucker hat, man.
Oh yeah.
With the Elements podcast logo on that mug. What we gonna do, man? If you don't mind, I wanna put a hat on you, and I just want you to get a folks, man. Just give them a verse, man. Like you want acapella, you want beat, you want a beat or something?
Oh yeah, let me get a beat.
You want a beat? Okay, let's see. Let's pull up a beat for them, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if we can get.
I got you.
See what we can get on here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna. And then, like I said, man, we're gonna bring you back for Freestyle Friday, man. And
oh yeah, for sure.
We'll do a little something on that too. But let's see if I can pull something up.
You want me to send you one?
Yeah.
I got you. I'm finna get you right on one right now. Yeah. Walk down. Yeah, what I mean by versatile, you feel me? Huh. Yeah, walk down out a rock star. Yes, I'm a block star. Block boy, but how much that he clutch could be a Glock star. I know when I'm gone, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Stay on 10 with every gen, can't let them get the best of me. Shootouts in memories, broken hearts, he scarred up. Play me out his energy. Call me up and I will block it. I ain't have my guard up. Hell the pain, them drugs talk like a remedy. So I ain't trying to die young. I don't want to die young. Cause I got too much motion. They try to play me like a fool, but walk down, smash opponents, thinking about the times and why the hell they turn on me. Could've built the way for them, folks ain't see the rest of me. Jealousy.
Going back in? You going back in?
Of course.
Hey.
Yeah, envy me, they envy me. Told me change my head, can nigga die when they show jealousy. No, I want no one, gon' keep on saying it till they finally see it. Can't believe they slept on me. I can't
do all that. You can't give them too much, man. You can't give them too much.
I can't give them too much.
Can't give them too much, man.
Oh, just lit up the mood that quick.
Hey,
that was only like a little 12. I ain't even show them all of it, you know. And in my Elements trucker.
There you go. In the Elements trucker.
The whole beat in my Elements trucker. No cap.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, I heard the melodies, man. I heard the switch up there, man.
It was like that's what I be saying about the versatility. Like I could always come in with some trap, gutter. You feel me? Yeah. But I rather come in with something that's gonna grab y'all attention. Cause a trap beat, yeah, y'all gonna jump to it, y'all gonna get hyped. But something like that, that's what's gonna have them like, oh, let me put my ear to what's really going on. You feel me?
There you go. You recognizing it.
It's A1.
You recognizing it from the gate, man. Look, Chris, Luh Walkdown.
Yeah.
Man, the door is always open, man.
Sure.
Let us know what you need. You got questions, I got answers. If I ain't got them, I get them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But let's make sure we doing everything properly. You're a young artist, man, so you're gonna do. We all was young. So I ain't gonna hold you to too much. Just
for sure,
be mindful. But we're gonna give you room to grow with your artistry too. You know what I'm saying? Because the Ice Cube that we heard back when I was coming up ain't the same Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what any artist you want to see grow. So
completely.
I know you're on your young king. Erraticness sometime. That's fine.
But you still gotta show them. That's why I said like these videos that's more to come, that's gonna show y'all the other side. Like it's not this was just the peak. This was just the beginning. Yeah. You know, it's still a long,
I know what you're doing.
Journey.
I know what you're doing, man. Smart. And it's smart tactics. It's chess.
Yeah.
So keep playing it. Keep playing it. And again, we here for you. Whatever you need, man. We'll get it done.
Completely.
All right.
Appreciate
all right, y'all. So that was we got a Luh Walkdown on the Elements podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow them. Again, y'all make sure I like, share, subscribe. The
link
page
is in bio too. 44 Walkdown. Once again, that is 44 Walkdown. Link is in bio. Y'all gonna see the tape. Y'all gonna catch the videos. Y'all gonna catch all updates, notifications, everything.
There you go. All right, y'all. Until next time, man. Continue to be different. Continue to be you. Continue to step outside of the box. Don't let nobody keep you confined to nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we out. Peace.
Early morning, lurking on it, trying to step on something. Walk down. Yeah. Early morning, lurking on that block, trying to go catch me off. Game members swerving, trying to craft racks, take all the top. I've been fighting demons. Why the hell you think I'm shot, nigga?